Sporadic protests are still happening under the Sol Plaatje Municipality. On Monday, we saw residents in Kimberley taking to the streets to voice out their grievances when it comes to service delivery. This morning, we are here in Green Point, where residents are basically also unhappy with the services that they get in their area. Amongst other things, residents are complaining about water, they're complaining about roads, potholes, and sewage flowing. But I'm joined by one of the people here in Green Point just to speak to us about their concerns. I mean, you guys started protesting as early as 3 a.m. Why?
It's been 27 years of democracy, and it's approximately 25 years that Green Point has been neglected by the government. We had an engagement with the mayor, Mr. Mabilo. He went through our streets, he saw the devastating circumstances that our people are living in, and thus far it was not met. We had a peaceful march to the Premier's office where we demanded that things must happen in Green Point. But as we are speaking, nothing happened. Our people are still living in these conditions. And as Green Point, we feel that we've been neglected. And why should we leave things as it is? And I mean, it's been 25 years. So what's the plan of our municipality or our province? What is the plan? I mean, it's not fair for people to live in houses where you can't even sit and eat your Sunday meal on Sunday because there's sewage flowing out everywhere. It's inhuman for us to live in these conditions. If you can check how many years are people living in shacks, our communities hasn't been developed. So this is why we took it to the streets.
And perhaps what is the way forward after today's protest? What do you want? Do you want the Premier to come address? Do you want action from the Premier? What do you want?
We don't want the Premier anymore, because we went to the Premier and he didn't meet our demands. And he published something on Facebook saying to the police, shoot that foolish fools. So we want the President to come and address us in Green Point.
And speaking of shootings, we see that police are here and they've been shooting you guys with rubber bullets. How does that make you feel?
You know what's the sad part? They've been using rubber bullets, but look at what they are using now at the present moment. How can you shoot people with these things? I mean, and if you provoke our community, they will attack. And that is what the police do every time they come to our protest, and they come and provoke the community, wanting the community to step back. If you shoot at us, we will shoot back. That's the naked truth.
There you have it. Basically, once again, residents complaining about service delivery, unhappy with Premier Sol, and now asking for the President of the country, Cyril Ramaphosa, to come and help them as residents of Green Point. Yes.